Hey, buddies. Welcome back. Welcome home. Happy time zone. Happy Saturday. So, I told you there was a chance we could spend some more time together today, and as of right now, it seems to be working out for us. I got an idea earlier, and I thought it might be kind of fun. At the very least, it would be a nice little hug for you and for me to have a little mono night, but instead of you just reading the lyrics once again or staring at me, the eye candy that you are delivered each day, I thought it might be nice to take a nice little cinematic ride through Couchland while we listen to one of the greatest playlists ever. We're going to once again kick it off with our 750,000th mono night. Oh, yeah. Isn't that nice?
Wake up in Tokyo, feel like a torso. I know it's time to go. I see Pinocchio wearing a poncho. That's me some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. I don't know. Life is a wave that sometimes you cannot say. And ash is a thing that someday we all should pay. When tomorrow comes, how different it's gonna be. Why do love and hate sound just the same to me? I can't sleep, I'm sick, babe. I just wanna stop right next to you. If I could choose my dream, I just wanna stop right next to you.
Isn't that nice? Nice to have something different besides my face just staring at you and going, give you a nice little visual. We'll let the sun rise up over Couch City. We're going to take a nice little tour. I just thought it would be fun. There we go. We're going to keep it just like that. Keep this party going.
새벽 공기에 난 몰래 눈을 뜨네 이 도시의 harmony 난 너무나 익숙해 내 어린 날들은 아득하고 빌딩과 차들만 가득해도 이젠 여기가 나의 집인걸 너왜 서울과 바람이 비슷한 걸까 무슨 영혼을 가졌길래 무엇이 날 이토록 너의 곁에 잡아두나 내게 난 추억조차 없는데 난 이제 네가 너무 지겨워 너의 맨날 똑같은 잿빛 표정 아니 나는 내가 두려워 이미 너의 부가 돼버렸거든 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌 I hate you so 가만히 있어도 풍경이 바뀌는 버스와 비슷한 듯 조금씩 다른 빌딩 역한 듯 아닌 듯한 삶의 향과 따뜻한 척하는 차가운 공원들 늘 헤매야 하는 사람들과 너만은 하늘 품는 한강들과 혼자 하늘을 볼 수 없는 그네들과 다 큰애들과 좀 늦어버린 친구들은 툭하면 떠나겠다 해 난 끄덕거려보지만 웃질 못해 너무 인정하기 싫지만 이미 난 너의 미움과 그 역겨움까지 다 사랑해 전기천에 비린내 사랑해 선유도의 쓸쓸함을 사랑해 돈만 있으면 살기 좋다던 어느 택시기사의 그 한숨까지도 I love you 같은 말은 너 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 너 I hate you so
Everything you see here has been built by the players, not me. Pank Village. See, it's like having a soundtrack for all your memories. Isn't it great? I'm telling you, every time I think about this server, I'm so impressed. I just can't believe that this whole world has just been shaped by all of our buddies. I love it so much. And I thought this would be the perfect way to kind of acknowledge that. And I'll try to get as many as I can. But some of y'all spread out pretty considerably.
We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fantasy. Can't breathe in the sunlight. Gotta hide your heart. work, so we glide, 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 glide. Come on, y'all, mooch out, that's how supposed to be. Yeah, all the pain, all the sorrow, that's in the sin. You want my life is like this. We gotta dance in the rain, dance in the pain. Even though we crash down, we gon' dance in the plane. 우리에게 누구보다 밤의 풍경이 필요해. 이거는 누구도 아닌 나만이 나 위로해. Let's try to shatter this, but don't you tell yourself. Moonshine, you shine when you rise. It's your time. Come on, yeah. Moonshine, don't cry when moon rise. It's your time. Come on, yeah. Moonshine, you shine when moon rise. It's your time. Come on, yeah. 나도 절대 한 번도 떠나지지가 않아. 죽고 싶다며 그만큼 난 또 열심히 살아댔네. 내려놓고 싶다며 또 다른 줄을 달아. 생각하지 말자 생각조차 생각이잖아. You know 사실은 우린 이런 운명이란 걸. 끝없는 고통 속에 웃는 거란 걸. 자유란 말하는 순간 자유는 없어. You know, do you know? 다른 시간 내려오는 눈으로 저 밤하늘을 봐. 너에겐 보여줄 거야 너의 창노의 시간. 알고 있니 저 가로등에 또 가시가 많아. 저명멸하는 빛을 자세히 한번 쳐다봐야 해. 참 잔인하지 않니? 누구의 가시들이 모여 펼쳐진 장관에 분명 누군가 너의 가시를 보며 위로받겠지. 우리 서로의 약점 서로의 딸. 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 Come on, yeah. Moonshine, don't cry when moon rise. It's your time. Come on, yeah. Moonshine, you shine when moon rise. It's your time. Come on, yeah.
So happy. Cinematic mono. I mean, what? What? Adds a whole different flavor to all of it. I'm gonna let the sun come up a little bit more so I can see further. Which I don't know if that's kind of how it goes, but
You and I
Now, to be honest, so many of these places I actually haven't seen. So if it seems like I'm flying around aimlessly, I absolutely am. Most of the time, you can't see place to place. You just think like, oh, general direction. But the way that I have things set up right now, we've got some good distance, which I'm going to improve even more right now. Hopefully. Just want to keep it smooth for you. We're going to head back to Couch City and go from there so we can go the other direction.
All I need is me. All I need is me. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. All you need is you. Yeah. All you need is you. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. 가끔은 내게 실망해. 스스로 나를 짓밟나. 너의 것밖에 안 돼. 훨씬 더 잘해야 해. 너 훨씬 더 먼저 해. 지는 잊을 것 같아. 이겨야 해. 너 어긋나는 건 너무 아픈 것. 겪지 않으면 알 수가 없는 것. 내 일상과 현실 너무 멀구먼. 그 두 다리 건너 내게 닿고 싶어. 진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah. All I need is me. All I need is me. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. But why do I feel lonely? I feel so lonely when I'm with me. I feel so lonely when I'm with me. 살다 보면 비를 받을 수도 있어. 그래야 너도 비를 받을 수가 있어. 맨날 며칠이 비가 내릴 수도 있어. 저 사막에도 비가 내릴 수가 있어. 근데 미안한 나를 포기할 수가 없어. 내가 아는 날에 난 놓아줄 수가 없어. 내 머릿속에 난 이렇게 온전한데 완전한데 어긋나는 건 너무 아픈 것. 겪지 않으면 알 수가 없는 것. 내 일상과 현실 너무 멀구먼. 그 두 다리 건너 내게 닿고 싶어. 진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah.
There's Pankville. All right, let me make a couple adjustments here. Nope, it's not time for you yet. One moment. All right. All right, let me find my way here. I just need to find... Oh, I know. Let that render for a second. Let me adjust one thing here. Maybe? Okay.
All I need is me. All I need is me. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. All you need is you. Yeah. All you need is you. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. 가끔은 내게 심하게 스스로 나를 짓밟나. 너 이것밖에 안 돼. 훨씬 더 잘해야 해. 너 훨씬 더 먼저 해. 지는 이 죽어야 돼. 이겨야 해. 너 어긋나는 건 너무 아픈 것. 겪지 않으면 알 수가 없는 것. 내 일상과 현실 너무 멀구먼. 그 두 다리 건너 내게 닿고 싶어. 진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah. All I need is me.
Isn't that crazy?
All I need is me. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. But why do I feel lonely? I feel so lonely when I'm with me. I feel so lonely when I'm with me. 살다 보면 비를 받을 수도 있어. 그래야 너도 비를 받을 수가 있어. 맨날 며칠이 비가 내릴 수도 있어. 저 사막에도 비가 내릴 수가 있어. 근데 미안한 나를 포기할 수가 없어. 내가 아는 날에 난 놓아줄 수가 없어. 내 머릿속에 난 이렇게 운전한대. 완전 한대. 어긋나는 건 너무 아픈 것. 겪지 않으면 알 수가 없는 것. 내 일상과 현실 너무 멀구먼. 그 두 다리 건너 내게 닿고 싶어.
When we tell you to go sit in the car, this is where you go.
진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah. 진짜 내게 yeah.
Sorry about that. My computer is like, hey, bro, we ain't ready for this. Which is true. I am pushing maximum density on this computer. That's no lie. Yeah, I know. Nikki, so rude. All right, so everything kind of crashed. Not a huge deal. We're just going to keep pushing through. We crash again. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Every time we crash, just go pee on something, and then we'll be back by the time you get back. You don't have to wash your hands. Nobody cares. It's overrated. Where did everything goes? No. We'll do it again.
언젠가 분명히 확실해 지나가 여름이 오나 꽃이 짓고 열매가 있듯이 모든 것은 아파야만 해 세상을 안고 숨을 훅 들이마셔봐 내 폐 안에 가득 들어찬 따간 공기가 모든 걸 말해 그래 수없이도 마시고 싶었던 나파고 무뎌지던 오랜 시간들 바로 그 아래 Everyday I pray 내가 좀 더 나은 어른이 될 수 있게 And everyday I stay 사람도 아픔도 언젠가는 죽기에 무뎌지려는 바람을 맞아 하잖아 꿈속에서는 영원할 수가 없잖아 힘내라 뿌연 말 대신 다 그렇다 거짓말 대신 그저 이 모든 바람처럼 기내게 모든 걸 지나가
Oh, that sound kind of went perfect with this. Now, I feel like it's only appropriate. Libby, happy anniversary, buddy. 50 years? Congrats. You deserve all the breaks. Hope you have a good trip, buddy. Good to hear from you. There we go.
하루 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어 누가 나 대신에 좀 울어줬으면 해서 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어 그럼 사람들이 날 쳐다보질 않았어 우산이 슬픈 얼굴 가려주니까 빗속에선 사람들도 저마다 바쁘니까 좀만 느리게 숨 쉴래 평소엔 내 삶도 내 랩도 너무 빠르니까 지금 모든 게 저 위치로 하늘에 나의 그림자가 비치고 난 어둠을 딛고 서 있어 고개를 밑으로 내 발 뒤꿈치로 Slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything slow Slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything slow Forever rain 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 Forever
비가 오면 조금은 나 친구가 있다는 기분이 들어 자꾸 내 창문들을 두드려 잘 지내냐면서 안부를 물어 And I answer 난 여전히 삶의 인질 죽지 못해 살진 않지만 뭔가에 묶여있지 나도 너처럼 어딘가 두드릴 수만 있다면 온 세상에 진하게 입 맞출 수 있다면 그 누군가 나를 맞아줄까 내 고된 몸을 어쩜 받아줄까 제발 아무것도 묻지마 그냥 영원히 내려줘 네가 내리면 외롭지 않아 너라도 내 곁에 있어줘 잿빛 세상에서 살고 싶어 영원 따위 없는 걸 알고 있어 Slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything slow When it rains it pours, when it rains it pours, it pours Forever rain
Now that is technically the end of mono, but before we change anything we're doing, I want to show you Elfie's place. Where is it? And I don't know how to get there. So we're going to use the mailbox system, because if you didn't know, if you own a base or you have a base in the server, we can make a portal to your base from the city so you can always get back. Nope. You would think I know where I'm going. I don't. Nope, that's me. Down a level, the orange one. Nope. Whoops. I guess I stood on somebody's. Damn it. Who did I step on? Jake's. Kieran. Jojo. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. 875. Kang. Phalanx. Izzy. Steph. Goodness gracious, you guys. There we go. Alfie. Alright, let's get back in camera mode. And let's do this. I don't know why this song feels like the one I'm going to click, but we're going to do it.
대대없이 간단하게 난 너를 선호하네 넌 믿던 너려 그래도 나라 쓰임을 억울해 봤세 나가라 야터 임마 kimiの隣まで追いついた見つけたのさ淡々と降り積もった記憶の中で君だけを拾い集めて繋げて部屋中に映して眺めながら何一つ消えない君を抱きしめて君がささく言葉がその響きが息分なくして部屋をさまよってる嗅いでしまった香りが触れた熱が残ってるうちは残ってるうちは浮かび上がる君はあまりに鮮やかでまるでそこにいるかと手伸ばすところでふっと消えてしまう
Now, some of you probably already know this, I'm sure you do, but just to make sense of this next part, this ought to explain it. If you know, you know.
빛이 되어줘 Oh no 모든 것이 말라가네 yeah. We all try but we lose our motion 점점 밀어가며 익숙해져가 밥이 되어가네 묶여버린 자유 속에 내 안에 이 작은 fantasy Oh 할라지야 듣고 싶어 난 사랑의 숨소리를 알고 싶어 난 이대로 괜찮았지 소리를 잃은 작은 파란 새야 속삭임이 들려오는구나 시작되는 깊은 울림 세상을 뒤집을 목소리 살아있다는 게 뭔지 느낄 수 없어 난 이 순간에도 한없이 차가운 이 세상을 물들여 빛이 되어줘 제발 숨다운 숨을 쉬게 해줘 춤다운 춤을 추게 해줘 꿈다운 꿈을 꾸게 해주고 이 모든 감각을 느끼게 해줘 서로 삼켜 이곳 이렇게 영원하리 움직임
Who are you? It's just me, myself and now. Who are you? 거울속 비춘 넌 누구인가? Who are you? 기대 안에 기대 이 길의 뒤에 시대와 미래 사이에 난 어디 있을까?
듣고 싶어 난 사랑의 숨소리를 알고 싶어 난 이대로 괜찮은지 소리를 잃은 작은 파란 새야 속삭임이 들려오는구나 시작되는 깊은 울림 세상을 뒤집을 목소리 살아있다는 게 뭔지 느낄 수 없어 난 이 순간에도 한없이 차가운 이 세상을 물들여 빛이 되어줘
Right?
가린 진실 피어나 저 위로 선명히 저 위로 우리 머리에 이토록 침묵했던 것인가 이건 누구 위한 어둠 속인가
한 가지 소원 들어주신 가연 빛을 주실 가차가운 절망대신 뜨거운 열정을
끼고 싶어 빛이 되어줘 어둠 말고 더더 빛이 되어줘
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, block by block. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff is impressive to look at, and it's like knowing that they literally put every single block. Boop, boop. And here's the thing. This part of the server that we're in right now, this is the survival server, which means that all of these blocks, they had to gather or craft or whatever. This isn't the creative side where they can just spawn as much as they want. They had to like, and this is everybody, everything that you just saw, this is all survival mode. So like Woods and his giant atlas, you know, and then Elfie with her section and everybody else's house and plot that we've seen, they had to block by block gather all that, shape it, do all their stuff, and then not to mention they can't fly here. Nobody can fly. So at some point, Elfie and probably some of her compadres were up here hoping they didn't fall. Now me, I'm special, so I can fly anywhere I want. But like they're up here like, boop, boop, yeah, because once you fall, oh, you die. But not make them special. I mean, I'm not like a king or anything, but, you know, different rules for me because, you know, yeah. Many, many have fallen. I saw this in the distance, trying to figure out what it is. Oh, the tavern. Okay, so now I have a reference point. This is the first tavern. We've got our portal to the end dimension down here where the dragon is, and then Elfie's spot is there. Wow, I was way off. I had no idea it was that close. Yep. I don't know what you're talking about last night. I wasn't really doing anything last night, so whatever y'all had going on, that's y'all's business. Yeah, so much work. Everybody's working really hard on their stuff, and, you know, the server gets quiet. It makes me sad, but I get it. Minecraft's one of those games that's like you kind of go real hard at some point, and then you kind of like chill out, and you kind of forget about it, or you just don't feel like playing, and then after a certain amount of time, you go back into like this hard 2 weeks of like, all you do is play. But as long as it's there when people want it, that makes me happy. I'll show you something that we installed recently. The server, the Minecraft server is tied to the Discord server in a specific way. So like right here in the middle of the city, we have the Great Tejo, which is of course the Squirrel Bowl, for those of you who don't know. We have a button on each side of Tejo that says, press me if you're lonely. If you press this button, it tags all of the players that are couch crafters in Discord. And it basically says, hey, I'm in the city if anybody wants to play. And then everybody in Discord that has that role gets notified that you're here. Ding, their phone goes off. And then they know that you're in there. And that, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a nice way to kind of be able to reach out to people and just keep it easy, right? And then that's kind of one of the reasons that we installed the portals to get back and forth with bases, because part of the allure for Minecraft is not just that it's another world that you can kind of lose yourself in and you can build, and it's, you know, very Legos-y and things like that. It's great, but if you're anything like me, I want to be kind of out in the world. I want to have my own big plot of land and I want to play there. I don't want to like crowd on anybody else's land. I don't want a bunch of kids running through my lawn. So I like to be private. But then if you do that and you're way far away from everybody else, you kind of get stuck out there. And then we do events. What, you gonna do a 3-day travel like it's Oregon Trail? No. We have portals, right? So wherever their base is, and we limit it to one portal per base. So you could have 55 bases, but you got to tell us which is the one you want to be able to teleport back and forth to. So like Lulu made her base. She has this is her mailbox. You can drop items right here on this podium and it will go into her mailbox that only she can access. I'm not pitching the server to you. I think there's just a lot of people that don't know how in-depth this thing has been built. So this is a teleport to the owner's Outworld home. And anybody can use this. This is how people teleport back and forth so they can help one another. And now I'm in Lulu's spot. Okay? To the ocean is that way. To the village is that way. And then if you want to go back, teleport back to Couch City. Boom. And it brings you back to the center of the city. So we tried to make it as user-friendly as possible. You know, we wanted people to be able to, like, have fun in their own way. Some people like to hang out in the city, you know, visit the Wienermobile or whatever. You know, a lot of the OG builders have homes here, but we also wanted them to have a way to kind of go out and explore and actually experience the world. And I think we did a pretty good job. The building that you all have done out there, I thought it's so impressive. And after the stuff that I installed for the stream last night, not that I had anything to do with that once the event got going, just kind of gave me an idea for this because, you know, I love my mono nights and usually we just put up the lyrics and we just kind of hang out and listen to it. And I thought this would be kind of cool, give you something to look at while we enjoy mono. Yeah. Just so pretty. What is that? Huh. Whoa. It's so close to the city. I didn't know this was here. Who being sneaky? Who's this? Britta's Beach House. Britta. Britta, you got a button? You got a portal to this? It's right there. How lazy do you have to be? That sounds familiar from last night, but that's I had nothing to do with that. Wow, Britta. I mean, hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I got McDonald's 2 miles away, and I'm still going to pay somebody to come bring me the food. You know what I mean? So I guess I get it. Do you think there's a way we could do DoorDash in the server? I wonder if we could figure out a way. It's so easy to get turned around. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's why I'm always lost. Britta. I do love this. Can you hear the sounds? Believe it or not, I really do love the sounds. Whoops. Do a couple more tunes, because I think we do still have some time, and I'm all about it. We might have to do a little Tookus. Where is it? Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, isn't that nice? Listen. Every once in a while, the birds get going, and I lose it. Well, good job, Britta. You win the Lazy Award. Can't even swim over to the city. Check this out. You see right here, we have this little whatever is going on here, this big sand thing that was kind of crushed or fell or whatever, and there's some glass and some dirt right here. There was a point, the mods know this, there was a point in the server's life, where I started trying to figure out ways that we could automate kind of the cleanup of the server. Because like once people start going out into the world and exploring, especially at night, let me get the daylight going again. torches and things, it's like litter. They're left everywhere. And I started entertaining a way to kind of automate that so that it would kind of clean up the world. Things like this that hadn't been touched in, 6 months would be just like removed or whatever. But the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't like that. I want the world to be used. I want this, even though it was from 5 years ago, somebody put this up in an emergency so that they could hide from the monsters at night. This was somebody's shelter for one night, and they put the glass up there so that they could see when the sun came up. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to see these ruins of people's adventures and journeys, and I think that's the much better option than just like constantly cleaning up the world. The world should feel lived in. That's what makes it the world. Like this post. What is this post? I have no idea. Somebody knows. Maybe that was a marker for somebody. Okay, when I get to this post, I need to turn to the right and take 6,318 steps, and then I'll be at Roscoe's secret place. Oops. Hypothetically, something like that. Yeah, so like somebody used these as markers. It is Java, Newly. Now, if you thought you were a private individual and you didn't want anybody bothering you, you got some competition. When you build your base up in the sky, this is the epitome of leave me alone. I don't like you people. I mean, I know they do, but, you're really trying to get away from folks at this point. Yeah, gorgeous. Who was this? Was this you? I can't remember. I mean, I can find out. Somebody will know right off the top of their head. Usually there's a sign. People leave a sign. That's probably one down there. Not knock me. Okay. How is it floating in the sky? Minecraft physics. Yep. There's probably a sign somewhere here that says whose it is. Oh, here we go. Burger lost. Punched to death. Twin spider version drowned. Okay, so we got some graves. Oh, Chips. This is Chips' Cozy Island. Oh, Chips. Did such a good job. Look at this. Isn't this great? Gorgeous. It is much safer up there. Yep. Yeah, so as far as Minecraft physics go, you can build a tower of blocks. One block straight up like a pencil that goes 300 blocks up. You could destroy 299 blocks up to that one that you're standing on, and that one is still going to be there until you break it. Beautiful Minecraft physics. There's only a couple blocks that don't follow that rule, and that's what makes the game interesting. Sand, gravel. Yeah, those, yikes. They can get you. Gorgeous. Oh, does such a good job. This is a location that some of you know about, some of you don't know about, but it may be used in the future, and that's when we'll start to hear people whining because, Captain's making us do stuff we don't want to do. Yeah, well, this is something that I just kind of like built, over a little spot. Hypothetically, like me and Lulu sit here, and we just kind of watch people, hang out together. Yeah. Maybe. Snow. Yeah, snow may be another one that drops without anything under it. But it does make things interesting. Oh. Leaves. So there you go. Minecraft physics right there. Yep. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of great buildings. A lived-in world. It is quite cozy. It really is. And, you know, I'll never forget the first time that I saw a Minecraft video. It was somebody on top of a grassy hill. It was so blocky, like you see, even though like mine looks really good because I've got all kinds of like graphics plugins and, you know, far distance renders and shaders and things like that. But I'm watching this cat play early Minecraft, just like this, right? This little hill of nothing. And then this sheep walks up, which I think I just saw one. And I'm like, what in the hell is that? This thing comes on the screen, makes a noise. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, is this for 2-year-olds? What are we talking about here? And I like Legos. I like video games. This is kind of the perfect blend. But then once I realized how in-depth it goes and the fact that people have built calculators that work in the game, computers that play Minecraft inside Minecraft, what? Yeah, that is just incredible. So the first chance that we had to kind of put something together that could be yet another place for the community to go and play and have fun, this is kind of what we did. It's the same reason that I still fantasize about, you know, the idea of... Whoops. There we go. It's the same reason of me fantasizing about, like, a 7 Days to Die server for the community. Starting a World of Warcraft guild for the community. Like, I think about that stuff a lot. And then it's like, I think it would be great, but then it's also more things that we as a community have to kind of police in a way. And so that's why it's like there is maintenance that has to be done on our end. Like, yes, it costs money, but it's also things where everywhere that we have involvement, we have to have moderation in some way. Like, it's kind of one of the reasons that our community is so kind of, you know, tight, is because we police our own. You know, the mods do a really great job, but the community also kind of enforces when it needs to, which is great. That's the whole point. I mean, you notice we only have like we've like 3,500 people. We're approaching 3,500 people in Discord, and we have like, I don't know what, maybe like 10 mods or something. You know, the live chats were anywhere between like, I don't know what, 75 to Request Fest is sometimes like around 200. Sometimes we climb higher than that at any one point, and people just kind of come in and out. But, you know, the community does a good job of helping, which is good. Oh, I've seen Hermitcraft. I absolutely have. And honestly, there are so many things. Let's go see me, because I love me. There are so many things that could be added. What's happened to my face? There we go. There's me. Ah. Can't even see the difference. Holding out a piece of pizza. Good looking fella. There's so many things that I would like to add to the server. I've added a ton to the server. Every time we add something, it's a roll of the dice. Is it going to break something? So we've got it pretty steady right now. But like Jake earlier had mentioned, like the copper golems. Well, several updates have come to the game since we started this server. But the problem is, if we were to update the server again, it would wipe the whole world clean. The likelihood of all the things that have been built staying, if we go up to version 1.21.8 or whatever the current version is, highly unlikely. And we can't risk that. It's not definite, but it's too risky. You know, if there was a 5% chance that we would lose our world and everything that's been built, not worth it to me. Not even close. So even though there's a lot of upgrades that have come and I'm like, oh, that would be really fun. Nah. People just have to save that for their single player worlds, you know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, I've thought about it. I've looked into like totally is there a way? Is there a way that we can like do this? And I'm sure there are ways, but there's still risk. Vivi, are you on right now? Yes, you are. I'm going to assume you're home. I have no idea. Let's see. Let me think. Oh, I know. Perfect. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not stuck. Hey, buddy. This is Vivi and Angel's spot. Look at this tree they built. This is their home. Ooh, cake. I never go in this room ever. Isn't that crazy good? To think that there was literally nothing here before. It was just water and a little bit of grass. And that's it. Let me make a quick adjustment here. So, yeah, somebody had asked, I think it was Devil had asked, well, can you just make a backup of the builds? We can, but there's no guarantee that the saves of the builds themselves will be compatible with that new version of Minecraft. They may not talk to each other. And if they talk to each other, they have to talk 100% correctly, or all the builds will be just like cattywampus and an absolute disaster. Yeah, there's so much that goes into it. And I knew that once we got the server where it would work, it would function the way we wanted to, people were set and ready, we were just going to let it be. We still, I still do scripts and stuff to kind of, whatever kind of automation or stuff we need to do that I take care of on the back end. But for the most part, we just let the world be the world. So, Newly, if you decide that you want to give it a try, we've got a Couch Crafter section of the Discord. If you get bored one day and you're like, I think I might just give it a try. And it's got directions on how to do it all. Where to go, what to download, how to do it, how to connect to the server, all that stuff. All that stuff. Hey Vivi, do you have a bed that I could use? I think the birds are oh, there's a bed. Never mind. I'm gonna lay in this bed down here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you. Ah! Oh. You didn't hear that. So we're just waiting for morning to come. Oh, God. Angel! Are you protecting me? Okay. Yay, we did it. Thank you, Angel. That's very sweet. You look good topless, bro. I love you. All right, we'll get the daytime view. Let's get that music going again. Oh, there we go. The bed was for villagers to breed. Okay. Noted, Vivi. Angel. Adventure is taking place. No pressure, Kang. What will they do? Language.
Fucking crazy. Maybe, just maybe, I'll make it alone.
It's like a lonely world.
I thought I was rescued, but you're just a dead dude. I'm gonna die. There's gotta be a better way to get out.
You will not get away, Kang. You are the star of this movie now. I don't want to, people. Well, you're gonna.
Where do you
See, this is what your life could be like if you were in the Minecraft server. This is Trip and Kaj's place. Bella, what are you doing? Get out of there! Were you stealing stuff? See, Bella's very new. She's learning how to play. Yeah, talking to you. So Bella, with her diamond sword, sets off on an adventure. Don't worry, we're not doing that again. A diamond sword in the city, she should be pretty safe. Crossing Ketchup Court and the Car Avenue now. Here's Knockme's place. Isn't the music so perfect for this? It really is. Good times. Oh, I feel like we should just go right to this. Where is it? Here it is. All right, Bella, no pressure. I'm gonna need you to perform.
I'd be married a long time ago. Where did
You're the star now.
you come from? Where did you go? Where did
All right, Vivi, I'll be right with you.
from Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been
All right, Bella, head out into the world. Let's see what you got.
I'd be married a long time ago.
That was Cotton Eye Joe, yes. Bella, head towards Couch City, the sign up on the hill. Ham, the movie is called Swiss Army Man, and it's absolutely worth watching. Bella, you want me to... Do you want me to bring you out into the world and just plop you down somewhere? No, definitely not with the Hamlets. All right, you got it, buddy. Bella has requested to have her booty punted somewhere out into the world to see if she can survive. We're gonna find the right spot. Punch a polar bear. That's a good goal. Sound familiar? I'm working on it, Bella. Look at her go. A warrior. Underwater. This is crazy. Wow. Angel and Vivi built this. Completely underwater. Wow. The proud nod. Creepy.
So fix it, it's all for a reason. We just have to remember that we're all here for a purpose. And the universe picks its time. Everything everywhere matters to everything.
Good job, Bella.
Everything matters to everything. Just have to remember that we're all here for a purpose. And the universe picks its time. Everything everywhere matters to everything.
Isn't that fun? I was probably having way more fun than you were. Oh, I don't know why I didn't feel like I was at work. I kind of did. Moving the camera. I feel my whole body's like straining because I have to move the camera. Oh, this was fun. Bella, good luck to you in your journey. Take your time. Be safe. Don't drown. Kill everything that moves. That is the best advice that I can give you. Yep. Mm-hmm. So cool. There was something I was thinking. What was it? Hold on. I think there was another place I wanted to show you. Oh, that might be it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the stream last night. I'm going to check in with you-know-who and see how much you-know-what we have left so that if we want a you-know-what with you-know-who, we could, for a bit. Give you a hint. It rhymes with Tookus, but I don't know yet. I don't know. Oh, the giant portal. I think that was something that Elfie's working on, if I remember right. I think there's a few. There's a handful of you working on that giant TV screen portal, right? I don't even remember where it was. Oh, there you go. Community project for hubs. There you go. Yep. Oh, that one. Oh, talking about the portal you found. Yes. I don't know. Kang, did you go inside of that portal that you found? Or did you fly away because you were a little nervous? You did not go in. We watched you fly. Oh, there she is. Shh, shh, shh. See, she thinks that she's alone. See, like how earlier I was like, some people just want to get away from it all. They want to get away from people. Not today. You're on television, friend. So not only will you learn Minecraft, you will do it live. Oh, rude. Bella. See, Bella is not actually being rude. Bella is preparing for the night. You see how she's sitting here in the dark? See, those of you that think you can get away from me, you can't. I see everything. While she uses a piece of wood to break stone. There we go. Good job, Bella. She's closing herself off because the nighttime is coming. And when the nighttime comes, the monsters come. If only she had a torch to light the inside of her home. But she doesn't. Nope, she doesn't. See? There we go. Ah, hey, buddy. We'll just put a little something right there. A little something right there. There we go. See? Sometimes the deities of Minecraft will help you. Not often. I'm not going to do the work for you. But sometimes they'll help you. What do you mean Roscoe screams? Look at her go. Now, I'm going to guess that this is a bit of a Cyrano de Bergerac kind of situation. I'm not saying that pretentiously. It's the only fancy word I know. But it's like her kids are telling her what to do, and then she's just doing it. And this is how she'll learn. That's my guess. Did I steal her ore? I don't think so. Did I? Oh, I did. Whoops. Good call, Rondo. Here's an extra couple torches. There we go. Yikes. They are very proud. Yep. Good job. I did. I was stealing stuff. I didn't mean to. It's just my magnetism just draws things in. Yeah. First played 7 Days to Die. No, I don't remember that at all. I feel like I was kind of pro level from the very beginning. I screamed a little bit, like once. But I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, just the once. And it was more of just like a startle. It wasn't like pure fear. But, yeah. Bella. Bella. I wish the camera would fog up. Bella, you have 91 people staring into your face right now. Oh, this is the orb. Wow, some of these sounds I'm not even... Wow. Oh, Elfie, we did a whole... You had a whole special in the live stream. We played the song. We gave you a BTS song. We did a whole tour of this. It was perfect. Yep, you have to check it out on the replay. Yep, it was great. It was better than a tour. It was a cinematic tour. See that? Kenobi's calling it. I think you'll appreciate it. Hopefully we did you justice. Yep. All right, let's see. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a quick pee break. Fingers crossed. We got Tookus time. I really hope we do, but I'm gonna check with you know who for you know what for how long, and then the monster.